everyone, my name is Fadlo. Welcome to Machine Shop. In this video is a quick lesson to learn conventional lathe machines. Okay, this is a series video, so we will start with the introduction to lathe machine for lesson 1. Before we jump to the introduction to lathe machines, okay, there are safety requirements that we need to follow. Okay, we need to wear all the PPE that require to do a machining process. Okay, first PPE that we require to wear is a safety glasses. Okay, always wear safety glasses while you handle or do a machining on the lathe machine. Second, you need to wear a lab coat. Okay, you need to wear a lab coat. So please make sure while you wear the lab coat, you need to fold the lab coat until these levels. Okay, this is why, because you just keep along. Okay, I just worry if the lab coat slip through the spindle and anything can be happen. Third PPE that required is the safety shoes. So we need to wear the safety shoes all the time while we in the workshop or we handle the machines. Okay, so there's a safety requirement PPE for the person who want to handle the machines. Okay, on the machine also they have a safety that we need to know and wear about it. First, placement chuck key. Okay, as you know, okay, this is the spindles, the place that we clamp or loose the materials. So we need to put the chuck key here. So after you clamp or you lose the material on the spindle, please bear in your mind, don't ever leave your chuck key on the spindle like this. Okay, I just worry if you just turn on the machines and then this directly fly away to your face. Okay, and an accident will happen. I'm sure you will be dead. Okay, so please bear in your mind, after you lose a tight material on the spindle, don't ever leave your chuck key on the spindles. Okay, you can put on the top of the machine or you can hang somewhere on this lever. Okay, and then second safety on the machine is the emergency brakes. As you can see here, got one emergency brakes. So let's say if you can't control while you handle the machine, you can just simply press this brake and then the spindle will stop immediately. For your information, this lathe machine already divided by 3 main parts. The first part is the headstock, the second part is the carriage, and then the third part is the tailstocks. Okay, here the position of the headstock, here the position of the carriage, and then here the position of the tailstocks. Alright, let me explain what we have on the headstock. Here is the headstock. Okay, so what have on the headstock? First, we have a DRO. DRO is stand for digital readout. Okay, it used for measure the length and the diameter while we do a cuttings. Okay, and the second thing, we have a safety cover. Okay, this is safety cover. So in here we got a one limit switch. Okay, one limit switch. Actually there is a for safety. Okay, okay, after you open the safety cover, the spindle also will stop immediately. Okay, and then here spindles. Okay, and then this is the lever gear for the speed, so we can adjust the speed by referring the table here. Let's say we want to set the speed to 860, so we check 860 at number 3 and at A. So this we change to A, and then this we move to number 3. Okay, this is for speed. Okay, and the bottom we got a quick change gearbox. Okay, this is a quick change gearbox. Okay, normally this quick change gearbox is used for auto feed. Okay, let's say if you want to move the carriage automatically while do a cutting, so we need to setting on the quick change gearbox. Okay, it also related to do a threading. Okay, so also got a threading table here. Okay, so we need to set by following the tables. This is the second part. Okay, all the second parts we call it carriage. Okay, what we can see here on the top of carriage, we have a tool post. Okay, this is a tool post, the place that we place all the cutting tool here, and then this is a tool holder. Okay, so we need to put the tool holder into the tool post. Okay, and then this is a compound slide. Okay, we call it compound slide. The function of compound slide is like if we want to do a chamfering, okay, chamfering or angle cuttings, okay, we need to use a compound slide. Okay, so we can turn the compound slide followed by the what degree that we want to do. Okay, let's say you want to do a 45 chamfer, you need to turn this compound slide to 45 degree. Okay, and then use this quill at the compound slide to do the cutting. Okay, here we have a cross slide. Okay, this is a cross slide. Okay, normally cross slide it refer to the x-axis. So x-axis it refer to the diameter. So for the cross slide, normally we cutting on this way. Okay, from this way. Okay, to cut the diameter. And then last, this is the saddles. Okay, this is the hand wheel for the saddles. So the saddles normally we cut length, and then length is referred to y-axis. This machine come with two axes, x-axis and y-axis. For easy understanding, we just think it x for the diameter and then y for length. Okay, and then this is the lever for the auto feed rate. Okay, if we move it up, okay, if we move it up, and then the gear on the y-axis will engage, and then y-axis will move automatically. Okay, if you bring this down, and then the gear on the cross slide will engage, and then the cross slide, okay, or x-axis will move automatically inwards. Okay, and then this lever to engage the gear with the threadings. Okay, so let's say if you want to do a threadings, we need to set first our quick change gearbox. Okay, we turn on the machines, and then we need to engage this gear to the shaft for the threading process. Okay, and last, this is the switch for lathe machines. Okay, inside here. Okay, this machine actually have two rotations. One is a counterclockwise and one is a clockwise rotation. Okay, normally we use a counterclockwise rotation. So to turn on this machine for the counterclockwise rotation, we need to press it down. Okay, we can use a clockwise rotation, but actually for the certain process they can be used for the clockwise rotation. So for the clockwise rotation, we need to bring the switch up, and then it will turn to clockwise rotations. Normally we use a counterclockwise rotations. Now we move to the third part of the machine, is a tail stocks. So what we can see on the tail stocks, we got the big wheels. Okay, and then this list is coming out. Okay, actually on here we place these things. Okay, this we call it tool life center. So we place it here. The function of this is to align the tools and to support a long material. Okay, I will show it how to align the tools and to support the long materials on the next video. Okay, so we can move upwards, and then we can move backwards, and then this is a lock for the tailstocks, and then this is a lock for this sleeve. Okay, that's all from me for the introduction to lathe machines. Okay, if you like this content, please do subscribe, like and share this video. We will see you on the second lessons on the next video. Bye.